Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is my first e-cigarette review, so it could be a little bit shaky and might fuck up a couple things, but I just got in the mail today an Ego T. It's just a regular Ego battery. Here's my first battery I ever had. It's a Riva. It's pretty much the same thing. It works awesome. Have no complaints about it. But I did some research on the Ego T, which has a tank system, which are these little guys. Hopefully my camera can kind of pick up. It's just like a cartridge filled that you can fill with juice. Tank system, as it says. Whatever. Yeah, the first thing I noticed when I got them is the batteries. The texture is fucking amazing on these compared to the other one. Top one's Riva. This one's the new Ego T. It's got the little Ego T logo on it. The regular Riva battery that I have is really like smooth, just like regular paint style to it. Ego T does have texture. You probably can't see it. It probably just looks black, but yeah, it's got like a texture on it. Kind of reminds me of like remote controls. Some remote controls on the back have like a nice like matted texture, so that was a huge plus. The battery is like a hard plastic clear battery, whereas compared to my other one is just like a rubbery battery. Those are the two things I really noticed the most. And obviously the atomizers are going to be different. I'm not prepared at all. Here we go. Here's just a regular 510 atomizer. It's a low resistance one that I usually rock on the Ego whenever I'm vaping. And these are the Ego T atomizers. They're the cone-shaped atomizer that you just pop on your tank cartridge like so. And for this, I'm vaping, what is this even? E-Liquid Planet Cherry, 16 milligrams. It was about like 3/4 empty, so filling up one tank. Pretty much almost wiped out this bottle. Kind of sucks. It's a good vape, but I'm sure I'll pick up more juice from them. Awesome vendor. Check them out. Where'd I put that other? Here it is. Okay, I'll just show you on this one, the one that's blank, how you remove the cap. Super easy. All you do is just the fingernail. And I don't have that long of fingernails, so this might be kind of a bitch, but yeah, it just pops right off. Super easy to fill. I just took the whole damn nozzle, stuck her right in, squeezed it until I got like about that far up. It suggests leaving a little gap for, I don't know what the purpose, for spillage or like when you're popping the cap back on so it doesn't overflow all into your hands. I really don't know, but that's what I did. Another thing you're going to want to do too is right away with the atomizers, like every atomizer you get, they're filled. They have they got primer in them. So I just use paper towel, rolled it up, stuck it on the base here, blew into the atomizer, just blew out all the primer. There was a lot of primer on there too, which was kind of surprising. So definitely do that. You'll probably get a more enjoyable vape. This is going to be a first impression. I just got this in the mail. Super pumped to try it. So here we go. I got the regular one that comes with the kit, the regular atomizer, and I purchased a low resistance atomizer too. Just by looking at the outside, I was like, shit, did they send me a fucking just a regular atomizer? I didn't really know until you get actually on the connection. Hopefully you can pick that up. This one is just a regular 510 connection, and this one, you probably won't be able to see it, but there is an LR on there to indicate that it's a low resistance atomizer. So let's give this a test with my Cherry vape. Show you the vapor production. Throat hit, hopefully it'll be about the same as I'm used to, and the flavor. So with these two, I heard you gotta like kind of like snap it on to make sure it punctures. There's like a little hole, little puncture there, and inside the atomizer there is a huge like prong doohickey thing that wicks the juice in there, and then you can vape away. So let's try this first. Fuck. I think this is the regular one, not the low res. Yeah, alright. Okay, so let's pop her on and see how it vapes. Wow, okay, you really gotta press pretty hard down on there. It says give it a couple twists too. Alright, so here it is on just a regular atomizer. Okay, well the flavor is actually pretty good, surprisingly. I read a lot of reviews where they said the flavor was kind of lacking on these. I could definitely taste the yummy cherryness of the E-Liquid Planet's juice, so that's a plus. The throat hit and the vapor is pretty much smoking if you just threw a cartomizer on there, just a regular atomizer. You'll get good vapor because it is in the Eagles usually produce pretty well vapor, but the throat hit's not really there. I'm hoping on the low resistance it's a bit better, and hopefully the flavors intensified a bit too. Let me give this another vape, and then I'll throw it on the low resistance for you. And not bad. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. There's no real like hardcore leaking in there, so that's a plus. Could definitely see where it punctured it. But the juice isn't leaking out. Okay, well, it's coming out a little bit. Just kind of be careful. The regular fight. Well, fuck, I didn't even show you any of this. Okay, real quick, came in a box. Looks like a carton of cigarettes. It's my first thing I saw from it. Gave you a little pouch inside, instruction manual, two rubber things for the cap, and 5 more cartridges that I just threw in this case that I'm probably never going to use, but 5 more cartridges, and they do have the condom on there. So when you're not vaping a juice, you have one of these full. Definitely probably pop one of those on. Let's throw it on the low res quick. I know this is getting kind of long. Sorry. All right, low resistance. Hoping for a better throat hit. Hoping for better overall flavor too. So let's see what it does. Okay, it seemed like there was more vapor to it. Throat hit still really wasn't there. Flavor's still solid though. It's not bad. Give you another vape real quick here. Okay, a little better. A lot better, actually. Alright. So low resistance is working better. It's not really as good as like my low resistance Addy that I put on for my my other Eagle Riva, whatever, it's the same thing. I get more of a hit, more of a throat hit, more vapor on this than I do with the supposedly low resistance Eagle T. Maybe it just needs some time to break into. This is the first time I used it. Overall, so far right now, I'd say big thumbs up. But I'll put it through its paces, probably put another video up in like a week or two, see how if it's still performing well, if it's leaking all over my fucking hands, or if it's still going strong. It's going to be awesome for like driving in the car. Right now I use my Silver Bullet, and I just got a cartomizer rocking on there, vaping away, but with having a big ass cartridge full with plenty amount of liquid, that is going to be a big plus. It is really though pulling up pretty bad up top here. It's not leaking, but I think this could pose a slight problem. I really don't know. But anyways, first review, so this is probably like an epic fail. I'm pretty sure I kind of fucked everything up, and I'm probably sure I left a few things out as well. It's kind of weird talking into a camera. I've never really done this before, so apologize. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'll have more videos up. I'm Mike, by the way. You can just call me Bims. That's a nickname that works. So thanks for watching. I'll be posting a video up. I'll follow up then a final like review thing on it, telling you what I liked about it, what I don't like about it. So far, it seems like a really solid device. I purchased it from the House of Vapor, and I also got 2 bottles of liquid. I'll be reviewing those separately. I wanted to use something that I'm kind of familiar with, so I could tell you, on the throat hit, which, I mean, this is 16 milligrams. It usually gives me a pretty solid throat hit on the low res. Oh, my dog's freaking out. On the low res, Eagle, Riva, usually does a good throat hit. Haven't found a throat hit really on this yet. Now I'm just rambling on, so I'm just going to cut this short. Have another video up in about a week telling you how it all works out for me. Alright, peace out. Bye.